Welcome back, baby! We've got Pink Punch with 1 point, Battling Blue with 0 points, Powerbomb Purple with 0 points, and the Red Machine with 1 point. To the DWF! Sorry, that was just a weird introduction. I said welcome back, baby, not welcome back to DWF. Any stinking ways. Let's take a look at the roster for today's battle. Powerbomb Purple with Shawn Michaels. We've got Devon Get the Tables. We've got Boogeyman. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. We've got Big Daddy Diesel or Kevin Nash and Tatanka. Moving up to the Red Machine, how about some Austin Gunn, some Billy Gunn, some Blade, how about a little bit of Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega. Looking at Pink Punch, how about some Tiffany Stratton, Scream for Me Page. We've got Naomi, Becky Lynch, and of course some Bella Magic with Nikki Bella. Finally, Battling Blue with Miz. We've got Montez Ford, Custom Karrion Kross, and I'm really loving this formula on this figure. We've got RKO, Apex Predator, Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, and Bronson Reed bringing it home. Guys, it has been a fun week. I'm excited to see Battling Blue win this. I'm calling it. Oh crap, I just cursed all my guys. Dang it. I'm excited to see somebody win this. I'm not going to say who. You guys know with my predictions, they always turn out to be wrong. We're stepping back a little bit here because we have an old friend joining the fray again. It's rocket time, baby. We got the fin fixed on the rocket. You can't even really tell which one. Oh yeah, you can. You might be able to tell which one it is. Pause the video if you're really interested. So, without further ado, round one is off. Everyone standing gets a pass because they're standing. Their feet didn't have a chance to leave the floor to be able to touch the floor. So we've got, I'm actually gonna, I don't know where I'm putting them. I'm gonna put them down here because no one fell off this way on the table. So everyone over here is going to be safe because they were all standing. Now let's take a look at the casualties, take a look at the damage. Tatanka back here, 2 feet in the air, safe. Boogeyman, 1 foot up, safe. Looks like, oh, Billy Gunn, that leg is way up in the air, really safe, he's good. Becky Lynch, however, is not as safe for sure. That's 2 heels touching, that's an elimination. Tez, oh, sorry, his feet were down. I think you guys saw it. I didn't realize I panned down too far. Karrion Kross, however, feet way in the air, taking out Naomi because that foot is down and he's holding that one down. So Naomi getting yeeted to next week. Hopefully she'll have a better chance then. Blade, that looks, yeah, that's up. That looked like that leg was up, and it is. Page, another one, leg up in the air. Randy Orton, look at that toe. You guys see that? Look, it's probably going to go down when I push it, but watch this. Yeah. Randy Orton, while Tiffany Stratton trying to keep herself safe and eliminate Randy Orton, he said, not today. Not today. So, Rocket, you got 3 eliminations. Oh, boy, that wasn't so good. But you know, guys, don't send a Rocket to do a sword's job. The Rocket might have to come in a little bit later. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a smack. That felt like a good smack. There was a lot of plastic I had to move with that one. Let's take a look starting here with Tatanka, and that is going to be an elimination. Kevin Nash, 2 toes down. You hate to see it. Miz, safe. Looks like he landed on the arm of Adam Page, but don't worry, guys. Adam Page is safe. He's keeping his boy Miz in the game. I guess he wants to go to a finale with Miz and then beat him there. I don't know. Boogeyman is safe. We have Billy Gunn safe and Page safe. I'm going to try and move those. Devon is safe just in case he falls. Okay, he didn't. We've got everyone in here who looks safe. Oh no, Bronson. I was about to say except for Bronson Reed, but look at that. He's only got 1 heel down. That leg is way up in the air. So these guys are safe. Let's take it before I move them. Look at Shawn Michaels. I might be 2 toes, 1 for sure, and 1 leg is way up, guys. That is up. Shawn Michaels is safe. We can move that pile. Austin's safe. Everyone here is safe. Sword, you did less than the Rocket. We added 2 to the elimination pile. We need something better. I know what you're asking. DWF, what in the world, Dan, do you have that's going to be better than a Sword and a Nerf Rocket? Well, we've got a putter. Found it in the basement, so we're going to use it. I think this episode, we're just going to use something new every single swing to see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, you really don't have to swing much with that. That's heavy. That is heavy. Hangman Adam Page got yeeted. Miz, oh, you sly dog. Look, Kenny Omega trying to keep the legs on Miz, keeping himself safe, but Miz is just fighting out of that. He said, nah, not today, but those two are safe. Boogeyman safe. Once again, Bronson Reed eating it, just absolutely eating the stage, but this time, Boogeyman took him out. He's got 2 feet down. I think at this point, you know, he's got to go to concussion protocol. Paige is safe. Before I move Bronson Reed, she's going to fall. But yeah, Bronson Reed, you've got to go to concussion protocol, my guy. Get checked out in the back. Paige was safe. Billy Gunn is... Ooh. Oh, no. Billy Gunn has a little wiggle from the mat. But that's mat wiggle there. He is eliminated. Randy Orton... Oh, wait, no. No, Orton is safe. That's up. Oh, my gosh, guys. What a hit. Blade. I got to confirm both. Yep, that's 2. Let's just confirm it. That is also 2 down. What a struggle. Okay, we knew Orton was safe. Billy is, yeah, that's for sure 2 down. Yeah, it's just, we're getting mat wiggle from that. Looks like the tables were not enough. Nikki Bella trying to take out Shawn Michaels, got the leg down. I think Randy Orton was in that too. Karrion Kross definitely in on that, as he's got 1 foot down, the other one on Shawn. But yeah, Shawn is eliminated. Austin, yeah, that calf is down, that calf is down. And Tiffany Stratton is 1 foot down, the other one on the back of Karrion Kross. What a round. Golf club, good. Okay, that was a lot of eliminations from golf club. OP weapon, maybe we start with that one next time. That just seemed way OP for how late in the game it is. But now we have Lowrider. That's right, it is Lowrider time. Let's see how this goes. 3, you know what, we're even gonna allow the, I think I pushed down and it, no, I don't remember. 3, 2, 1. Just getting knocked with a sideways Lowrider. Boogeyman is safe, as we can see. So we're just going to move him right off that pile. Tiffany Stratton is... Oh, yeet and delete. You guys know what I'm saying. And we've got everybody safe here. Karrion Kross, Kenny Omega, Nikki Bella, and Miz all safe. We go over here to Paige, who that leg is... Oh, yeah, she's definitely up. She was laying on Randy Orton's arm. But Randy Orton, however, looks like an elimination. So we got rid of 2. Lowrider is kind of low on the end of power range. All right, guys, next up we have a box of Lord of the Rings Pez. It was like a collector thing. I don't know. I just like Lord of the Rings, so I got it to add to my Lord of the Rings collection. Just thought it was kind of cool. So now it's a limited edition. It looks like one of 150,000, but I think you can buy these like cheap on eBay if you guys like Pez or Lord of the Rings or whatever. Any stinking ways. We're about to ruin the value of this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a little OP. I swung that pretty hard. Kenny Omega went flying across the stage. That's yeet and delete. He's over here with the figures that we just showed off the other day that we got at Ollie's. I didn't get any comments, so I guess you guys aren't looking for anything or want anything else added to the figure draft pool as of right now. But please let me know if you do. I don't know how much longer Ollie's is going to have these figures in stock. So if there's anything that you guys want, just let me know. I'll look for it. Boogeyman, again, like this dude is low-key maybe one of the best competitors. Landing on top of Nikki Bella, I'm pretty sure eliminating Nikki Bella. Also had his arm out on The Miz, and he did both. He eliminated both Miz and Nikki Bella. Paige is eliminated, and all right, we know what's next. And the suspense for the winner. I think I forgot to introduce. It's the Internet Championship, guys. But there's no suspense. I mean, Boogeyman just cleaned house. He survived all odds. He took out his biggest competitors, I believe, in Nikki Bella and The Miz. Those two were just hanging on for everything, and he took him out. He took him out. Karrion Kross and Paige had, they had a couple times where they pulled it out, but most of their stuff was like tactical or a little bit of luck, a little bit. But Miz and Nikki Bella just had luck on their side all match. But Boogeyman saw them as the biggest threats. He took them out. A meme character Mr. Matman drafted, winning championships out here. I think last season Boogeyman just didn't get utilized enough, or people maybe targeted him a little bit. I low-key think this is one of the best figures for this game, because even though he looks like he should be heavy, he's a pretty light figure, guys. Really light figure. So if you guys play this game and you have a Boogeyman, just watch how many championships he'll win on your channels, or if you just do it for fun at home. But regardless, if you don't have Boogeyman, you want to pick him up, draft him to your roster. Good character for this game. Really, really good. We'll see you guys next time. Stay blessed. Bye!